inflation, gas prices, low inventory, interest rates. These are four things that are really on people's minds when they're talking about what's going on with the real estate market. So it's March 2022, and the gas prices are going up and up and up. And there's nervousness about what's happening overseas and how that's going to impact our future oil prices as well. We still have a low inventory. And how does all that factor in? Like, is the market going to go up or down? These are the questions that I get almost every day right now. And here's my opinion. The middle market, the people that are traveling and such like that, I think they're going to get hit the most. And so when it comes to, another $100, another $200 or more at the pump, it's going to impact people's budget. And so will that matter in the luxury market as much? Quite honestly, the $100 and $200 is less impactful than when somebody is buying, let's say, in the $400,000 and below market. And that's just a reality of money, right? And so if it costs somebody $200 more for their living expenses, that's going to hit somebody at about $40,000 a year in affordability for a home. At what point does that start hitting the seller's pocket is all a factor of supply demand, which we're going to just have to watch closely. Keep that in mind. $200 would factor at about $40,000 in sales price. So if the prices go up and now it's another $200 at the pump, I'm going to have a hard time believing that it's not going to start to affect seller pricing. So I do think, and I've already predicted, that there was going to be like a leveling off of the market. So here in Northern Virginia, Loudoun and Fairfax counties, we were getting between 9 and 15% appreciation. So if that levels down to 2% and 3%, quite frankly, that's pretty normal, and I don't think it's a bad thing. I own here. I'm just being realistic that eventually things outpace the market anyway. But I do think in this case that this uncertainty will slow down the market that's more in our middle tier. We have an average sales price of over $600,000. I do think the $400,000 and less in our market is going to be where the pricing will level off faster. In other markets around the country, it's going to depend on the cost of living and the average income. So the average income in Loudoun County and Fairfax County is per household about $113,000. So that's why I picked those numbers. If the average income in another county, another state is like $60,000, those numbers would be maybe half. So that at the $200,000 mark, you would see a bigger impact. But I do think it's going to have an impact. I don't think it's going to go down. I do think that these prices are temporary, but they could be for another few years. I pray, like you pray, that that is not the case. I do think that the interest rates will stay steady. I'm not the Fed, but I would hope that they don't increase the prices again. They did already go up into the low threes. I do think that they will stay steady. That's just my opinion. And if you like this information and you would like to get more monthly updates, please do me a favor and give me the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications. And then you'll get alerted when the next homeowner and home buyer video comes out for our area.